Downtown, written in 1964 by Tony Hatch, made famous by Petula Clark and others. I'll play it in the key of D. The chord progression for most of this song is a D major 7th, a G, and an A. Different versions of those. A D, for the D major 7th, I start off with this D in the bass, and then I go to the D flat in the bass. Like this. I start off with this run. And it's a D hitting strings 4, 3, and 2. Then I go to the D flat, hitting strings 2 and 3, still on a D chord. And then I go to the G chord and to the A chord. And repeat that twice. And then start the song. First run is a D, hitting your melody on the 3rd string, keeping your melody on the 3rd string, go to the D flat in the bass, a G chord, hitting a open B, D, open B on the 2nd string, and then just strum up the A chord. 3, 2, 1, like this. And then a D chord. Playing 2nd and 1st string for your melody to the D major 7th. And there I'm just hitting 2 notes. I'm hitting the D flat in the bass and the E in the melody. And then go to the G chord with the D in the melody, and then the A chord with the 3rd string, E is your melody. So the whole first run is then it repeats. To the next part. This next part starts with a D, which there's a G, F sharp, E, all while playing a D chord. Do that twice, and then go to a B minor. And what you're doing there is the 2nd string, and then open up for the E on the 1st string, put your bar back down, D, lift up the D to a D flat, hit the 3rd string held down on the 4th fret, and then go back to the D note. So these first 2 chords are repeats. And then you go to an F sharp minor. And that's 2nd and 3rd string. And then it moves to the next part, is a G in the bass, melody, you're hitting a B and a C sharp, next two chords are a B and an E, just in the bass. And in the melody, it's D, E in the melody. So it's like this. And then you go to the final part. So the second part looks like this. Final part uses the same chord progression as the beginning. It's a D major 7th, a G, an A. And what you're doing there is the D, you're playing a high D with melody on the A, and then a D major 7th hitting your D in the bass, and then going to your G chord hitting. Your melody is E, F sharp, G, and then you play this A chord, and you play this A chord, which is an A in the bass, and you just bar the rest of the 2nd fret. It's an A6, and then you hit the D flat on the 2nd string, open up and hit the open E on the 1st string, and back to a D chord hitting the D as your melody. So this final part is. What you're doing there is a D major 7th to a G with a D in the melody, and then a A chord with an E in the melody. The song ends. So the end part is like this.